already made corrections, I think, for the 22nd. And the last page was only about, let me see what it was. That you belong to the New Hampshire Associations of Counties. That page. I didn't have a chance to watch the video. You basically already made all the corrections and followed.
No, at least we're going back to this thing, at least what I have, on the sheet I have, it should read, it was a NACO, not a New Hampshire Association of Counties. It should be NACO.
That's on February
Well,
22nd.
it's the first one.
Yes,
First one is the NACO,
right.
page 5. It's a NACO conference.
There's two.
And then the other one, Commissioner Soren stated that NACO wouldn't accept this credit card.
So in 3 places, it should be NACO.
Just this two.
Yeah, you need to take out the H.
And page 6 is the same, we have to put NACO again.
No.
Yeah. Because he
Oh,
was
okay, the
going to
NACO
the NACO
conference. Yes,
conference
right.
in DC.
That's right.
Okay.
Are we all set for February 22nd?
Yes,
Yeah.
with correction.
Somebody make a motion?
With correction, we already make also last week, or 2 weeks ago, some correction. So I make a motion to approve the public minutes from February 22nd.
With the correction.
With corrections, yeah.
Second that.
Motion made and second. Any further discussion? If not, all those in support of the motion say aye.
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 Aye. And so voted. Okay, you want to go to March 21st?
Yeah, we already made the corrections also in.
Well, I got another
The
correction.
14, that we're all set with that was
Right.
done.
Yeah,
The 14 was done.
March 21st, I have a correction.
21st.
Commissioner Sorensen, the loom is on site and needs to be screened. All of the cement, I want to put in there from the old nursing home, can be crushed and used as fill. All the cement from the old nursing home,
Where are you?
right at the top, on March 21st,
Yeah.
where it says Commissioner Sorensen, loam is on site and needs to be screened. All the cement from the old nursing home can be crushed, so just add from old nursing home. It just said all cement can be crushed. And to correct on page 3, Commissioner Sorensen, if it's a case of a no-show, yes, they can be. Please put in there second time of no-show.
Yeah,
And the
but you-
second time, they do get fired on the spot.
But you didn't say that at the meeting. So why do you want
That's
to
what,
add it?
that's, well. I
That
want-
was the correct answer, but you said
I-
one time at a meeting, so how are you going to correct something now?
I didn't
two
say,
times?
I didn't say one time. I
Yes, you said
if
one
it's a
time, it's on
case of a
tape.
no-show, yes, they can be. I didn't say how many times.
I asked the question.
Well, it's
And
not in the minutes.
I asked a question and he said it was one time.
Doesn't say in the minutes.
Well, then we have to add
Do
it.
you want me to find it on the video or recorder? Just so we can
Yeah,
be done with it?
okay, which page?
What else?
Point of order
Yes.
on that correction. I remember Commissioner Sorensen misspeaking, and then at another meeting, he corrected what he said previously, so
I was just about to point that out. yeah.
if you could, wouldn't it be possible to say that Commissioner Sorensen said, no, he implied it was one time, but later said that it was actually twice?
No, I think we should leave it in those minutes, because if he corrected it, it will be in the other set of minutes, his correction.
Okay, it's all right with me. Any further corrections on March 21st?
I don't know if it's a point of order, can I?
Yeah?
And I just wrote all the documents, but, Deb Newlin, her name is spelled Newlin.
Where is that?
She's, on page 3, she's the new hire in the human resources. It's Newlin.
On the 21st minutes?
Am I on the right one? No, I'm not even on the right
Okay.
one. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm on the 4th, sorry. So that would be for the 4th.
March 21st, are we all set?
Is it Debbie or Deborah?
I've only ever heard her referred to as Deb Newlin,
Okay.
so I couldn't tell you, I'm not sure.
Are we all set on March 21st?
I'm not, but you can go ahead and approve those.
I make a motion then that we approve March 21st Commissioners' minutes.
That's correct.
As corrected.
Second.
All those, any further discussion? All those in support of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Abstain?
Yep.
Vote no? You abstain?
Yep.
Okay. Now I want to go to April 4th. This is where we don't have the rest of the,
I brought a copy of.
Yeah.
The printer only printed the first 2 pages, but I just gave you a copy. It's on both sides. You want another one?
we skipped over March 28th, didn't we?
We already did it last week.
Well, there,
We already.
we approved it,
went.
but there are 2 corrections, so if you want to make the corrections now.
Do you have
Because
more
Salmon
corrections?
Falls is not from Ossipee, they're from
They're
Berwick,
from Bear
Maine.
with me, yeah.
Berwick, Maine.
Okay, hold on, where is that?
On page 4 on March 28th. And just for, did you find it?
No.
It's under, where you listed the 4 companies,
Yeah?
about halfway down on page 4. See where it says Salmon Falls of Ossipee?
No. March 28th?
Yep. That.
I got the list here.
I don't think I have.
Where's the rest of it?
Here it is. Here.
March 28th, you got it too?
Oh, this is before the changes were made. So you've got page 4 here, when the changes were made. Let me grab the newest one.
Just before the end of the minutes.
Yeah, yep. And that March 28th also was regarding, on the first page, Commissioner Sorensen, I'm looking at the 22nd. Did you say that you knew who broke into the cabinet? Kenny? No. I did say that, and it should be, she did not say that.
Which thing? What are you talking about?
Right there. You said no, and then it said, I did say that.
Yeah.
I did say no.
I did not say that. Yeah, we
That
changed
thing
that
right
last,
there
we
doesn't-
changed that last week.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but it's okay. And on page 3, also, Commissioner Sorensen, IT committee will look at, not the IT committee will look at all 4 bids.
So what do you want it to say?
Committee, yeah.
IT, just add committee.
Going back to Salmon Falls, where are they from?
Berwick, Maine.
And the part about who broke in, you were gonna watch the video on that section to make sure whether you said it or not. So did we say?
I
Well-
didn't say it,
didn't
or-
bring my minutes with me. I don't have the 28 with me.
She said she didn't know who broke
didn't
into
know.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Look,
And she said
can I
no.
see that?
Then it
With-
says, I did say that.
Mhm.
It's still there. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, look, can I read it?
she meant that she did not.
Page 1, is it? Okay. Yeah, by Kenny, no, I did not say that.
You
And I
did not
think-
say who broke into the...
Yeah,
Right.
I did not say that. So I did not say that. I thought I changed it last week.
Yeah, but you were
This
gonna
needs
refer
to
to
go,
the
yeah, it's
video
still
to be
there, I
sure.
changed that. I need to change the correction.
I don't believe you have to
So
go
this,
back. I
this
agree
needs to
with
go,
what she said.
this needs
Fine.
to go, yeah, this piece needs to go out.
Okay, so March 28th. Anybody want to approve that as corrected?
Correct.
Again,
Move to approve
Well,
as
we-
corrected.
I think we just,
Did you say we already corrected
I
that?
think we need to make it just amendment. Yeah, it was already approved as
Okay.
corrected, so you make now.
Then in
so
today's minutes, just
additional
show
minutes.
that we had further corrections on March 28th. And just put those 2 in, especially the one from Berwick, Maine,
Right.
okay? All right.
April 4th.
April 4th, right?
Yeah,
Who's making the motion on that and seconding it?
Well, that's going to go in today's
just
minutes,
put it in.
so we'd make it on today's minutes
Yeah?
next week.
We
So-
already approved it last week,
Oh, yeah.
so just
Sorry.
put the corrections in for.
Guys are confusing.
All right, April 4th,
Do you have April 4th?
do you have corrections?
Yes. Page 1. Response, so are we going to put this now, are we putting our response in? Is that,
Well, where are you talking?
page 1. So it said public comments can be seen, and a commissioner shall also respond to a public question.
Mhm.
And a commissioner can, so are we going to do it this way then? Because this has to do with.
It's up to the three of us how we want to do that.
Because last week, I think it was all out. The other weeks it was out. Now we have a couple of response. I think we can leave a couple of response in. But,
I was told, instead of doing it verbatim, someone speaking from the public,
Right.
that I am to put in how
Response.
the commissioners respond to it and incorporate it in a sentence. So that's
Okay.
why we have
yeah.
Commissioner Sorensen responds to a public question and what it was about.
yeah,
Okay.
You can.
Do we want to continue doing that?
I think so.
Well, let's do
I
it this
think we
way. I
should.
thought it was all out, but this is fine. If we just put a couple of response in.
Okay.
Okay, you got some more questions? Some more?
Yeah, of the last, at the end, it said the IT committee has met and looked over the proposals. Can you add at the request of the two commissioners? And Lieutenant Santucci said, and they look at the policy.
Where are we?
What, I don't know where you
Here
are.
at the first one, at the end,
At the end of what?
when the IT committee,
IT
the
committee?
last page,
What
yeah.
page is this?
Yeah, what page is that on?
I don't know, I have page 1.
Page 1?
But do you
I
have,
think you was, is this what it is?
do you have April 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, this is it. Page 1. Here.
Okay, right there, okay.
Also, I think that, I don't know, the way they printed it probably. I don't know
Did you
what
get
they did.
page numbers on yours?
I have, yeah.
Well, for
I
some
don't think I
reason-
have all of them, not all have pages though.
Because when she reprinted, the page numbers didn't
So,
show up on
This
theirs.
a little different now, yeah, because I
Yeah, the page
printed,
numbers, but they're not on, they come, you know, halfway
It's the
through the
way
page.
I'm putting it on the email box.
I printed out what you sent.
Yeah, mine's
Right.
got pages in it.
But I think they print this a little different, the pages are a
Lori's
little,
computer.
they printed a
Alright.
little different,
What's
that's
your
why.
correction
But
now?
it's the same
Yeah.
page, it's page 1. Hereby the IT committee, this,
Proposals,
yeah,
Look
at
over
the
the
request of the two commissioners. And Lieutenant Santucci look at the policy.
Policy?
Yes, that is what he said.
I'm sorry, I'm lost now.
Well, I lost you.
It's page 1.
IT committee has met, is that the
Yes,
paragraph you're
the
talking
I-
I looked over the
yes.
proposals.
Right here.
Yeah, the request of the
At
two
request
commissioners.
of the two commissioners.
Has met and looked over the two proposals.
That is what.
I'm not sure
so-
that was said, but
Yeah, he said at the
You-
request, he said at the request of the commissioners, and I said it has to be request of the two
of the
commissioners.
two commissioners?
Yeah, that is what Santucci said. So, I want to add what he said. And he looked at a policy.
Okay, so after proposals, you want to add at the request of?
What Santucci said, yes. And Santucci said he looked at the proposals, but he also said he looked at the policy.
You remember saying two commissioners?
Yeah,
I'll double check it if you like.
All right.
I watched what Santucci was saying.
I thought it was, he said this, right?
Yes, he was there. That is what he said. Okay, I'm not sure. I have no page on this. Oh, I think it must be page
Just tell
2.
us where you're at when you find it.
Okay, this must be page 2. And Robin Reed said, page 2, that the bidding policy was in an email. I'm not quite sure what she was talking about, but the bidding policy was in an email.
Robin Reed,
Yeah, that is what she said.
where is Robin Reed?
Where are you now?
It is page 2. I think she talked after Santucci, that the bidding policy was in an email. I don't quite get what she said there.
Oh, you're adding that?
Yes,
That she said
that is
that?
what she said.
But
yeah.
whereabouts did she say it?
After Santucci.
Here? Is that what she's talking about?
We don't know where you're at.
See if I can find it.
Okay, yeah.
Page 2,
Yeah,
I'm at
before,
page 2.
before, yeah,
I'm on page
before
2.
page 2.
before. Santuccio.
Just underneath Santuccio, yeah. Then she spoke.
Oh, when they were asked to speak up
Yeah,
and...
yeah, then that was, she said, because we were talking about a bidding policy.
All right, Robin Reed.
Said bidding policy was in an email.
The bidding policy was in an email or the bidding proposal?
No, she said a policy.
After Santuccio spoke, Robin Reed, remember we asked all the committee members to stand up and speak?
Then why are we singling her out?
Ask. I don't know.
Is there a reason for singling out what Robin Reed
After
said
the
as opposed to
section
what
here.
other people
Yeah.
said?
Robin Reed spoke up. Right.
What is your question?
Is there a
Adding.
reason for singling out what Robin Reed said as opposed to what other people on the committee? It says all committee members stood up, stated their names, and all agreed to vote for Cybertron. Is there any reason why you're singling out what Robin Reed said?
No, but I didn't write up the minutes. Then
I'm
she-
just asking,
she-
you want
yeah.
to put this in? I
And
just
she
don't know
talked here too,
I don't know.
because that was the question asked after Santucci when we were talking about a policy. I said, is there a policy? We have no policy. And then she said, well, it was in an email, there was a bidding policy.
No.
We were
Obviously, it's
talking
not what
about
you-
that.
You just showed me, so I don't know where we are now.
Yeah.
And she also, Commissioner Sorensen said, asked if anyone from the committee wanted to comment on the bidding.
Yeah,
And there is also an answer here from Robin Reed. Those of us who are on the committee have enough experience. I think I asked the questions, Commissioner Kenny, if everyone on the IT committee have a background or expertise and knows what a county need. That was the question. I think that was her answer. So the question is not there.
Where are you?
Right underneath the same. When you add it in, this is her answer, and this is my question. You have it? It is the same.
Oh, the same
down-
area.
Yeah, same down in there. There is an answer in, but there's no question.
wanna check.
I had a question.
check the tape on that, please.
I will.
Yeah.
I think we should all do it together.
Yeah. I check it. I
Okay.
check what Constitution say, what they were saying. But you can double check it again.
So what is the
Okay.
question?
This, my question was, Commissioner Kenny, is everyone on the ID committee have the background and the expertise?
And why are we adding the question when it's already answered?
Yeah,
Yeah, she answered it, but there's no question.
because I incorporated it in with the comments that were being made by the committee members.
I don't think we have to put in there the question, as long as the minutes show that I asked if there was any, asked if anyone from the committee wanted to comment on the bidding. Robin Reed, those of us who are on the committee have enough
okay.
experience to know what to look for and what the needs are, and those who have maintained the system before Cybertron came on. There is some level of expertise on this committee. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, that's fine, but I had a question too. I want to have my question in.
So,
That is my question.
So I
That
am-
is what I asked.
okay, but I am going to, because I see a lot of notes that you have on there, so we're going to go back to putting everything in the minutes. We're going to go back to that. We're going to put everything
No,
back
we're
in.
not going to put
Because
everything.
Because we're supposed to
Yeah, I know.
summarize and crunch
Yeah,
it.
but, yeah. Okay.
The next one. Where are you now?
Let me see what this is.
Let's table the minutes of April 4th until you can get them straightened out.
Well, I have some notes.
Okay?
Okay.
Save them for next week. Let's open up the bids for the loan. Are those the only bids that you've received?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
So we got how many?
I think 5.
3, 4, 5. All right.
That's it. And we have
This
this
is-
one here, so
Yep.
the 6.
Okay, this is from Albee Contractors, Wolfboro Falls. And their bid is to screen 1,000 yards of loam on-site, Carroll County Complex rate, $2.25 per yard. Second bid is from G.W. Brooks and Sons, Eaton Road, Freedom.
Commissioner, is it G.W. Brooks?
G.W. Brooks, G.W. Brooks.
B-R-O-O-K-S?
Yep. Screen 1,000 cubic yards of loam on site. Tailings from screen loam will be spread beside unscreened stockpile as directed by Will DeWitt. The total for 1,000 yards is $4,250. So we're going to have to
I think I might.
multiply that 225 by 1,000.
I think I might have a calculator with me.
That came in by fax. This is from Fadden Chipping and Logging Incorporation in Conway. And we'll screen 1,000 yards of loam on site and $6,600.
Can I see the name of the company?
Fadden and Logging.
This is a bid from Evans Brothers out of Wolfboro.
I can't use this. Use this.
Did you have the amount?
This is an interesting one.
6,600.
Screen stockpile to be within 100 feet of existing pile. Total yardage to include spoils pile. If this material is to be sold to the public in direct competition with surrounding vendors, this bid may be retracted by bidder. Ronald Evans. Screen 1,000 yards of loam to the following specifications. 3/4 screen size, $6.50 a yard. Half-inch screen size, $8 per yard.
Very technical.
Divide 1,000 into that one, that will give you a per yard basis.
Well, I just multiplied
You
the
did it
other
the other
one.
way around?
I just multiplied the other one.
All right.
Better at multiplying.
I have all earth from Wolfboro, and it's $4